Welcome, kings and queens. This is our road to 1800, day 126. We are ready. We're finding our way around 1500. We just broke into this bracket, and you know how it goes when you first get into a bracket. You go up some, you go up some, you go down some, and then you go up some more. So we're in the going down phase, or we're coming out of the going down phase, hopefully. And all we're trying to do this first few days into this bracket is just to feel it out, find our rhythm, and do what we need to do. A lot of people I'm noticing play the modern defense or the Indian game or the perk or whatever you want to call it, where they just fiend shadow this bishop. I'm gonna wait for him to castle, and then I may Actually, no, I'm not gonna wait for him to castle. I was gonna wait for him to castle, but then he might push up this pawn first. All I want to do is trade out this fianchettoed bishop, and then I'm happy. He castled, maybe we castle. We could take the bishop now. There is no rush. Or I could push this. If I push the pawn, I lose the bishop. Are we overthinking it already? Let's just do this and ask him to take. Then we take back, and we're good. But most likely he brings the knight here. We take. He takes back with the queen or the king, not the queen, but the king. And then I guess we castle. He didn't do anything I thought he would. I'm gonna bring. I keep wanting to do that and I'm forgetting. Let's just take before I blunder the bishop away. Keep wanting to push my pawn and I'm forgetting that this yeah, the queen is protecting or was protecting the bishop. So I just traded it so I wouldn't blunder. It's too late night game. We're tired. We don't want to give ourselves any room to make a mistake. So if we need to trade, let's just trade. All right, now our goal is simple. Just try to crack this castle open. Let's put the bishop here so we can push up this pawn. I think he's going some knight maneuvering. Is he trying to? I don't know what he's trying. I'm gonna go here, continue my attack. I wish he would take with the knight, but he's not going to do that. Does that help me out? We can check. He can't take back. He needs to go somewhere. We can take. He takes back. This almost seems like a panic move. I really don't want to take with the knight though, but I can't really do anything else. I mean, I could push the queen here. Then he take. Let's just take. Let's just take. We're fine. Pressure is on him, not on us. Let's castle. And then wish he would take. He won't take. We'll just open this up a little bit. If he takes, we'll probably take back with the knight. Really, I just want to push this pawn up so I can get my queen in here. Okay. He probably pushes this up to close it more. All right, he did what I wanted. My next goal is to push this something here. Now I need to chill out because I tend to rush it. I kind of got everything that I wanted out of the opening. I got rid of the dark squared bishop. The castle is about to open up a little bit. Our queen is going to get in soon. But now is when he starts making some crazy defensive plays. And we just need to be chill. I can push up. But does the queen just take it? Maybe. Push up. The queen takes it. We take. I do want to push just so I can get my queen in. But we got to be patient, right? We got to see if there's any better moves. We have the knight here that we can do. But he just kicks the knight, I think. And then what? Are we being... We can take now. And maybe he takes back. and then we push. I kind of just want to push now, but if I push now and he takes, there's nothing. Dang, there's so many options. Oh, is he going for this? See, I was looking so much at our attack, I didn't see his. So maybe we need to do something defensive first. If he goes here, could be slightly problematic. Let's just do something defensive first. If he takes, I don't care, but I do care. If he takes, I put the knight there. If he pushes, we take. I don't know. He could probably take now. All right, I guess he's scared of the knight going there. Let's take. Let's push. Let's push. If he takes, I don't. I'm fine. It's a sacrifice that I think is a good sacrifice. And he doesn't even want it. He knows what we really want. And what we really want is to go here. So we've. Okay. Now we got the king where we want. The queen is ours. Game. Beautiful. We found a beautiful way to deal with this opening. It's not going to work every time, but it worked this time, and we're happy. 90.4 for us. Really happy with that game because that opening gives us a lot of trouble. So it's good that we've learned from all of our lessons, found a way to deal with it. And it's just nice when the engine gives you like 90% accuracy. Makes you feel like you're actually a decent player. But very good start of the day. We got what did we get for the opening? A 96.4 for the opening and a 86.8 for the middle game. They got a 92.2 for the opening and a 55.8 for the middle game. So let's see how this game actually went. Opening was solid, like we said. Traded off that dark squared bishop, went on the attack towards the king, and then we made just some solid moves. We attacked that pawn, brought the knight in. They brought this queen in. There was a baby threat, but we didn't really need to. We didn't really. I feel like we could have ignored it, but we chose to do this, which was fine. And best move was just to continue our attack, which is also that's just fair. Brings the knight back. We take, it takes back, and then we kind of just sacrifice this pawn, but they can't really ever take it because if they do, we go. Let's say they take the pawn, we check. King has to go somewhere. Can't really go back because it's just checkmate if they go back. Has to go here, and then that's just a fork, and they lose. Um, they lose the queen, so they could never take this pawn. That was a good catch for us. And then once we attack the queen, we can also get our queen in. Their best move was to go back, which I was surprised. I guess they can't. I mean, the knight covers every square. The pawn covers that. The rook covers this. Can't go there. Can't. Could go there, but it wouldn't matter because we just come into the attack. So yeah, that's fair. That's the best move for the queen. We come in, and then we fork the queen and the king, and I would resign too. So solid first game for us. Let's continue. Solid first game to the day, so we're feeling good. Let us continue to cook with our second game of the day. We do have the game got aborted. Let's try that again. We have the black pieces. There we go. Scandinavian. I don't know. We've had some tough games with the Scandi lately, so I don't feel good. I usually go back there. I usually go here because it's an engine move. But for now, we'll just do something like this. Completely takes the center. I guess good for him. Let's fianchetto the bishop and then castle. If he goes here, that might be, I don't know, problematic. Oh, I could pin the knight. I forgot. Let's go ahead and go there and do it now. We can get rid of this bishop that is kind of useful for us, or not useful, useless to us. I could try to I could have tried fianchettoing it there, but we had some bad luck with that last game, so let's not even try it. I think this he blundered a. I think he blundered a pawn, unless there's some crazy tactic. So let's try that. And then, okay, we can go back. He's trying to attack this. Did we fall for something? I don't think so. I think we're being paranoid. If he pushes, we just take. We're good. Okay. I mean, we can go there, but then he pushes here. I don't like it. We could kick just... Let's do this. And I think we're fine. And then let's kick this knight. But I'm already stressed. I feel like he knows what he's doing, and I have no idea what I'm doing. The Scandinavian has been... It's been rough lately. It's been rough lately. Okay. What should we have done when he did push this pawn? We didn't even think. This is so annoying. Wait. Okay, when he pushed the pawn, maybe we should have gone there. It's fine. It's fine. We're just panicking. There is nothing here. His knight still has to run away. And... Bro. This is ridiculous. We're getting attacked left, right, center. And we're just trying to survive. Everybody says it's trash, but we've played it for 1,000 years. It's too late to try something new. So we just gotta learn how to deal with the fire, the attacks. I think we're all right. It's just so defensive. It's such a defensive opening, and it sucks for that reason. He takes our knight. We kind of have to take back because there's just some tactics. There's too many tactics. He can double up if he wants, or he can do that. I mean, it's no fun. We lose a... I mean, we could take the knight, and then if he takes, we take back. Jeez, we're just getting cooked. It's no good. Let's take with the knight. His knight goes somewhere. He lives happily ever after. He got everything he wanted. And we're just sad because we got beat from the get-go. It's crazy. We got cooked in 18 moves. But we also played 18 moves in 2 minutes. So we're playing too fast. Too many blitz games. This knight's been so annoying this entire game. We really just need an attack. We're down how many pieces? I guess a pawn and like an exchange. Are we a pawn down or just an exchange down? I think it's just an exchange down, so it's survivable. So he's had his fun. Now it's our time to have some fun. It's always... Where's... Okay, he's gonna get rid of our fianchettoed bishop. Oh man, there's nothing fun about this position, man. I was thinking we could just take here. We could take, and then he takes back, but I mean, it's not even an even trade. It's just a loss. What is this game? This is a trash game. We played so bad. I don't think he played that well. I think we just played bad. What if we go here and try to trade? It doesn't work. We play so bad. I think we just panicked. He did not play that many good moves, did he? So we took this pawn, and when we took the pawn, we went back this way. What if we went back here? We would have been fine, but we didn't think. I think we were supposed to go take the queen all the way back. Take the pawn, and then run back. But instead we ran this way for some reason. and it's been bad ever since. But it's too late to dwell on the past. I'm trying to save the bishop somehow, but it's not savable. If we take here, he just takes back with the queen and he's happy. And we can't go there to block it. We lose the queen. Why is this so bad? I think I spoke this trash game into existence. I down talked our Scandinavian and now it's getting just bulldozed. It's so sad. But we've come back from worse positions, believe it or not. So let's not lose hope just yet. We get lucky. He's got okay connection, some lag, and maybe that some lag turns into complete lag and we luck out. But you don't get that lucky too often, so we're just hoping. We have a pawn here. If he doesn't see it, we are down in exchange. Yeah, it's not that bad. You see, it's not that bad. Is there a checkmate that we're not seeing? Yeah, we're fine. All right, okay. So, never lose hope. We were just down. Now we're sort of up. We can force a queen trade if he doesn't see it. And we'll be fine if we force that queen trade. He doesn't see the queen trade. We trade queens. We're happy. And I guess we could even just come in with the knight. But no need. Let's just take this way. And let's just bring our knight in. Oh, forget bringing the knight. Wait, these pawns, we can't let these pawns run. Can we? Or fine, let's not play too defensive. Pawn runs, we're fine. We got a knight. We got everything. If our knight can come here, then there. We go here, we win this pawn, maybe. We could also go here, threaten it that way. Check plus a rook. If we could just push. We could just push. We could bring the knight here. We could push. We could bring the knight there. We could take. He takes back. We bring the knight in. Let's just bring the knight in. If he takes, we'll take back. Something like that. We have to take back, right? Yeah, we gotta take back. We gotta take back. Okay, we check. We take. We win all the pawns. And we went from losing to this. Resign. Thank you, sir. Good game. Okay, we were getting the living daylights beat out of us, and somehow we summoned a miracle and we won. Even though we trash talked the Scandinavian, it came in clutch at the end. We got what for the opening? An 81. Man, we should have got like a 50 for the opening. That was terrible. We got 78 for the middle game and the 90 for the end game. So the end game is what saved us, or maybe the middle game is what saved us. I can't remember. Let's start this review. Where did we go wrong? Because somewhere, okay, that's a miss. We could check, and then what? I'm not gonna do all that. Well, let's see it. Check, then what? Show follow up. Okay. I mean, he could also just bring it in with the bishop, but yeah, let's not even do all that. Let's resume. We went back. He goes there. We bring the knight in. Fianchetto. Your best move was to strike at the center with the pawn. That makes sense. Because if he takes, you can take the queen. If he doesn't take, we can take. So let me see that, because maybe that's what we should have done. Okay, that's fair. That's all fair. So we didn't do any of that. We kind of just mindlessly started fianchettoing our bishop. And I mean, we didn't get, that's not really what hurt us. Castle, he did something like this. We take, he takes. And then we went after the pawn, which was good. I think the next move is what cooked us. Go there. Yeah, that was bad. Um, you missed a better way to move a queen to safety, but still not terrible. We could go there, offer the queen trade. The problem is, this is always bad, right? Okay, go there, offer the queen trade. He takes, we take back, and then what? Yeah, and then he can still come in here and we lose the rook. I don't know. That was the best move. That's where we made a mistake. Best move was to bring this knight in. I mean, what if he kicks the knight? I think our move is just bad no matter what. So if we go here, if we kick, bring the knight in, if he goes there and kicks us, um, oh, we just get a free knight and we're fine. So we think we are. All right, I have no idea. Anyways, what if instead of going back here, we did my idea of coming over here? What's that look like? Okay, that's not as bad. So yeah, we could have just done that. I mean, he attacks us here. We don't care. It's protected by the bishop, the pawn. I would just first kick this knight. But do we get cooked if we kick the knight? Nope, the knight goes back, and then we're happy to do whatever we want. And after that, we're fine. We could go there or play something better. But yeah, so instead of going here, we should have just went all the way back with our queen. That was the blunder. Of all the moves we made, this was the blunder. Okay. I guess we were supposed to go here. But I didn't want to give up this pawn. So if we go here, we obviously lose a pawn, right? No, he just go. Oh, he can't take the pawn. He's got to protect his. He got to protect his knight, and then I guess we're fine. It's just too many pieces were here. I panicked. One, two, three, plus the rook attacking here, plus the queen attacking here. I panicked, and I couldn't find something simple like just moving the queen here, keeping this protected, keeping the pawn protected. This is not a problem because we're still going for the knight. So this was actually a very very good move that we didn't see, but we were panicking, so hard to see those moves. But then we kind of calmed down, hoped for a miracle, and our prayers were answered. We got the miracle we needed. Traded the queens. Endgame came in clutch. We kind of ignored this pawn. Best move was to take it. I ignored it because I saw a fork here. And if he takes like he did, what were we supposed to do? We took back, but we could have checked. What if instead of taking back, what do? We take back, but what if instead we check, show the follow up, we take, he pushes, we check, and then we could come all the way back. He pushes, we go back, he pushes, he's in time. It's annoying, but instead of doing what the engine did where we check there, what if we just go here? All of our problems are solved. He pushes, and then we just take the pawn. So it was fine either way. We decided to take, and he just kind of blundered. I don't know why he didn't protect his rook. He just didn't see it. He got the rook, and after that, I mean, it's pretty simple. They resigned. So 2 solid games. Let's get a third one. Let's get a hat trick and cement our place in this bracket. Third and final game. Let's make some magic happen. We are happy. We're 2 wins in. We're gonna recover all of our points from the past couple days if we win this one. So let's do our best. We got our Jobava, hopefully. If they go the modern defense, like we've gone a lot recently, then we know how to deal with it. If he does the England Gambit, we know how to deal with it. If he does some random opening, some queen pawns opening, we know how to deal with it. We've solved most of our problems, I feel like. I feel great. I think we're learning from our games where the reflections are helping. And is this guy ever going to play? I I guess this is going to be the second time today where someone just doesn't, I don't know. Everybody's having lag issues. What country? Poland. Okay. All right. We got bad internet in Poland. Okay. No connection. That's sad. Let us. I don't know. If you guys are lucky, I'll edit that part out. Let's try that again. We got the black pieces. No, we wanted white. I don't trust the Scandinavian. We gotta fix our Scandinavian, man. I used to go here. I've decided to just start going back. I'm not gonna go back because he didn't attack it. Usually they attack it. There we go. Now we can go back, and then I can even bring this pawn bishop out, and I mean you can try to fianchetto it. Nah, it's too slow. Let's just let. I don't trust the fianchetto right now. Fianchetto. I think they're supposed to. You're supposed to say fianchetto. Let's just take this knight. He comes in. Let's push this. We don't want to give away the rook just yet. And then is the fianchetto too slow, or can we do it? Fianchetto. I'll say it how I say it. Very odd, but let's do our thing. Don't think that is doing anything right now. We're safe. Let's scan for threats, but let's also relax. Get our heartbeat to slow down. Let's not blunder because we're nervous. Let's not get anxious. We want the hat trick, but we don't want to win it too bad, if that makes sense. Control the breathing. Now I need to relax, man. All right, everybody's castled. Everybody's ready to attack. Life is good. I don't know if I like that. That's very odd move. I kind of want to push this pawn up here. But let's develop this knight first. Honestly, let's do this first because it's just making me nervous. I don't want this pawn going up anymore. If he sacrifices now, I'll be confused because there's not really an attack, and this we're both castled on the king side, so no one should be making king side plays, at least not this early. So what is going on? Why is he attacking? I do not like this. Um, I'm not what? If I go there, he'll happily take. All right, I call the bluff. There's no way he's attacking. Is he? Am I overthinking it? Maybe we should have traded this bishop instead of the knight. This bishop, or maybe we just shouldn't have pushed the pawn up that far. I mean, if he takes, we'll take. Yeah, we're overthinking it. Let's. I kind of want to push here and say I want to attack here. Let's tempt him. Say take our knight. Don't take our pawn, please. I think that was just bad because now he's just gonna sacrifice. But if he sacrifices, I'll take it. I'll say prove it. Prove that that sacrifice works. I'm also saying I'm gonna take your bishop. But what I really want to do is push this pawn up and attack this pawn. What does that do anything? Probably not. I honestly don't know why I made the move I made. That's probably just a panic move. Really, we should. I'm guessing engine will say develop your knight. That's what I'm guessing the engine will say when we review it. Also, this guy is 1507. We should not be this nervous. We have a higher rating. I think we're just doubting our Scandinavian because everybody calls it trash. It's a solid opening. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. We've gotten this far with it. Let's not start to doubt it now. A sacrifice. That's crazy. I mean, we don't have to take, but we will prove it. Prove that you can make this happen. Why didn't we take this guy first? Kind of dumb. Let's take this guy now while we have the chance. Let's bring our queen in and say your sacrifice is trash. There's no way it works. We're not scared. We probably should be, but who knows? Is this a check that's scary? No. Oh no, that's bad. Oh no. Oh no, we played too slow of a move. He's trying to go in here. I wanted to go here, but this is a check that we can't really afford. If I go here, he takes. Oh, it's so bad. We could go there and say it's fine. Dude, this shouldn't work. It really shouldn't work. There's gotta be a way out of this. I don't see it, but there's gotta be a way out of this. Maybe we just play slow, go like right here. If we go here and he checks us, he could check us there and we lose our queen. So maybe we just go here. And then if he goes somewhere like right there, what we go here. If he goes anywhere, let's go here. It's too much. He can take there. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. So he doesn't have it yet either. We can bring our knight in, right? Is there anything he can do? He can go here. We go. Why didn't we go here before? Oh, because of the sacrifice. Um, we just need something. Why are we so like on the defense every time? Every time, like the first game, just defense the whole game. This last game, defense the whole game. I don't know. I think this one is like self cost trouble. We could have gotten out of this. He goes here. If he goes there, he didn't do any of that. So let's bring the knight in. Wait, is that not just, do we just not take it? I mean, we don't have to take it. We could go there. I think we have to take it, right? And, okay. Another sacrifice. We could go here. Attacking the queen. We go here. Let's just say trade queens. Okay, we could go here. What is he gonna do? Check us there? If he checks us there, we bring the queen in. And then, I don't know. Let's try it. But I think we're in some deep trouble, to be honest. I don't know how we're gonna get out of this. If he blunders the queen, there's no way he blunders the queen. All right. We told him to prove his sacrifice. He's trying his best to prove it. We're trying our best to show that we were never in trouble. So both very difficult things to do. We played some okay defensive moves. The engine is going to say you played terrible defensive moves, but it's okay as long as he doesn't figure it out. As long as he doesn't see the attack, he doesn't find the knockout punch, we're happy. If the engine calls us trash, that's okay because it's not even human. Okay? That's fine. That's what we wanted. We just want to trade queens anyways. What now? We trade queens. Our king side is gone, but he sacrificed a piece, so we should be up, sort of. We're probably down a million pawns, but that's fixable. 3 minutes. We have no time, so time to play blitz. We're good at that, luckily. And he's just trying to keep the attack going because that's all he has. Okay. Now it's our turn to attack. So let's not play passive. If we do something like this and he goes there, we might be cooked. Let's try something. I mean, got nothing. We could go here and bring the attack to him. We could attack this way. He takes the pawn. No. Let's just go here. Attack the queen. Queen goes somewhere. I kind of want to go king here. Rook there. And yeah. Queen, king here. Rook there. And go for a checkmate threat of our own. But let's relax. It's just a game of chess. We need to relax so we can think clearly and find the attack that we need to find. We have the advantage now. It looks so messy, and we don't get into these positions a lot, so it's a little bit difficult. But we can find it. We just put our rook here, and what's he gonna do? Nothing. Okay, he does that. But we go here. For now, we go here. Is there a check that he can do? Okay, I think that's fine. I want to go queen there, but his queen is attacking our king, and we gotta keep our queen. We gotta keep our king safe. Wait, what? Is that not just bad? Yeah, that's bad. I don't know what he just did. I think he panicked. He thinks there's an attack here. There's not. And there's a checkmate threat. Yeah, he was thinking there's an attack here. There's not. He needs to trade queens. And we're just fine. We took on the sacrifice. We said, prove to us that that is a good sacrifice. And he couldn't prove it. Oh, but he can try to trade everything. Okay, let us put our rook here. Oh, no, we can't. Let's try to trade these rooks off. It's first order of business. Trade the rooks off. If I go here, what happens? If I go there, I mean, I don't know. I just want him to blunder. We got a minute and 48 seconds left. He blundered. Good game. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I mean, that's fine. There is a tactic here somewhere. Just resign. But he has a queen. He's not going to resign. And he sees that we're down. Plus, we need to learn to finish games, so let's not let him resign. He can try to attack some pawns. We don't care. And he can't really check us anymore. Okay. This is kind of annoying, but oh, cool. Can we take all the pawns with just rook? Possibly. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. A minute is more than enough. A minute is more than enough. We saying that, but we're kind of nervous. Is how many pawns he has? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, that's nothing. That's not enough. It's not enough to make us nervous. We're gonna win all the pawns. Is this good for us? No, he might check us here. But we'll just take. Wait, why didn't we attack this pawn? Oh, he's just gonna push up. Maybe we should have gone here. We need to move. We don't got time to be thinking like this. Wait, is that checkmate? Yeah, that's checkmate. Wow. Yeah, he resigns because there's nowhere for the king to go. Checkmate. Okay, that was crazy. Hat trick, 3 out of 3. All the games were a mess, but we won, so it's okay. Man, we had some crazy games today. Just crazy. Scandinavian surviving twice. Some just, I don't even know. We saw, wait, what did we do? Bringing the bishop out was fine, right? Yeah, bringing bishop out was fine. Taking the knight was fine. The fianchetto is questionable as always, but we did it. Castle. The pawn push was fine. I thought it was bad because it invited that risky. Oh, so we got nervous over an inaccuracy. That's not even a good move. Okay. Yeah, so we pushed. We said come and do, come and try. Yeah, it was a fake sacrifice. We called it. He takes, we take back. Oh, okay. So instead of taking, what we're supposed to do, don't take, get your queen out and attack this queen. That makes sense. Queen versus queen. Okay, that, oh, hold on. I didn't mean to do that. That makes sense. So we didn't do that. We brought our queen. We did it one move later and it was worse. This time it was bad. When we first did it, it was fine. Now it's bad. I guess the difference is now there's a knight coming in because we opened up this file. Oh, wow. We did not think. The last thing we want to do is give this rook some attacking play. And that's exactly what we did. I thought I was getting rid of an attacker, but all I did was bring in an even more powerful attacker. That bishop wasn't going to do anything. Got nervous for. Well, I thought he was going to come in here, but we just panicked. We panicked. That's all. He brought the knight in. Queen here is fine. Queen there? No way, engine. No way. Yeah, we're just toast. Is the eval bar is just white. So no matter what we did, he should have been able to find it. He couldn't find it. So we went here. He goes there. We bring the knight in. It's saying sacrifice the queen. Nope. And then he brings the rook in. Both rooks are kind of here. I guess his best move is to go down this. Oh yeah, that would have been scary. This would have been way better. That's what he needed to find, and he didn't find it. We brought the knight in, attacking the queen. Puts his knight there. We happily take. Yeah, he kind of saved us. And then we did we did bad. You allow the opponent to pin to win a knight through an eventual pin. Show follow up. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But it's just he has all the pawns in the world, so it's a losing end game. Yeah, we made some mistakes. We got lucky. The opponent didn't find them. Um, and he kind of missed out. He checks us. He didn't want to make the queen trade because he was still going for the attack. Oops, I went too far. Where were we at? Somewhere. Okay, now I'm going. Yeah, somewhere here. We went here. Yeah, he should have taken the queen, but he wanted to continue his attack, so he didn't want to do that. We offered a trade. It's another blunder. You allow the opponent to eventually win a knight. So he goes there. And then, well, how many blunders? Let's say close this. You permitted the opponent to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. All of our moves are bad, but only, like, he's not finding any of them. What's the follow-up? He takes. I guess it's just hard to find. I mean, because we're kind of okay, and then we might even bring this rook in to try to. I don't know. What if we brought the rook in? That's a blunder probably. But oh, okay. He takes the queen. We take back, and then he takes. Yeah, you need the tactics for this, but he didn't have the tactics, so we got lucky with all of our 40 blunders. So he could have made the bishop sacrifice work actually, but didn't have the skill to prove that it could work, and we got lucky. Yeah, we just played bad, but the end game, we kind of showed what we can do, and we went after these pawns. We brought our king to the center, brought the king to the center. So we did some good things. That was good, okay. And then that was just checkmate. Can't stop it. Checkmate. Yeah, so good, like just good overall day for us. Yeah, I mean, let's keep it up. Let's not panic. I think we panicked when we saw that pawn push, and then we invited all the attack, and then we traded off a bishop that we didn't need to trade and opened a file for the rook. So we gotta trust our Scandinavian. It'll work, and we have to adapt to our opponents. But let me know what you think we can work on in the comments, whatever we're missing. Thank you for watching. It was a great day. Until next time, peace.